Boxeomundial, and I'm here with Peter Kid Chocolate Quillin. He's here at the Bernard Hopkins and Chad Dawson press conference. He's out here from California. So what's going on, man? How things out in Cali, man?
And Cali has got, great weather, great boxing, and a lot of great ladies out there.
Now, in your last fight, you had a late replacement because Tarvis Sims pulled out, fractured rib.
Due to a breakage in his rib from a cut.
Right,
go ahead.
Right. So, and you scored a spectacular knockout anyway, man. How do you feel in that fight, even though it was a short notice?
I think for the most part, you got to be humble with every experience that you come across. That fight, what it did for me is got me a win underneath my record. That was most important. And hopefully get me in front of some people that never seen me before to make fans out of them. And I think that was all I was looking to do in the first place.
But you had a big win against Jesse Brinkley, who, is a tough... It's been a tough fighter
for a lot of fighters. It's a tough fighter before.
Definitely. You took him out of there, 4 rounds?
Yeah, but let me not speak out of arrogance. Let me speak out of being humble. The only way that happened was I dedicated 8 weeks of hard training for that fight, and I knew exactly that I was capable of winning the fight. It was just how I was going to win was the pressure on me, and I just tried to stick with the game plan that my team came up with, and I executed in a spectacular fashion and got a 3rd round knockout, and boom. There you go, with another win.
Definitely. Now, you've been working with Freddie Roach, man. You moved from New York. You was living in Brooklyn, right?
Yes.
You moved from New York, and, you've been working with Freddie Roach, and you've been looking a lot, would you say more improved, a lot more polished?
So, more polished, more confident, for the most part, me being there working with them, when Freddie's not in town working with me, then I always got another extra opinion with Eric Brown, who helps me and get me ready for these fights, and, having that eye on you all the time is what helped you, as you heard Brother Nassim was talking about him and his team. It takes a team to build a fighter and to stand behind him, and I'm very fortunate to have the team that I'm working with now.
Now, you've been working, not that you've been working, but since you've been working with Freddie Roach has been saying, he's been on the internet saying that he feels you're ready for Sergio Martinez. What do you think about that?
I think on paper, if you was to view the paper and you see a fight with Darren Barker right now, and you see the fight with Kid Chocolate as well, that would have been a good fight. But for a champion that's number 2 pound for pound guy out there right now, fighting a Darren Barker, in my opinion, wasn't somebody I think he should have took a fight with. The guys from over there in the UK, never been fought here in the United States. I'm one of the up-and-coming fighters here in the United States, man. I'm an American middleweight, and I'm one of the best out there, and I want to prove it against, all the people that doubt what I'm able to and capable of doing. I think hard work can get you anywhere, and I think hard work will give me a victory against Sergio Martinez. And I think Freddie speaking, the way he's speaking about this, he knows who he's working with.
Now, Martinez was actually approached with that question. He said that that Freddie Roach and you have been calling him out, and he said to stand in line. He felt that you're not ready for him.
All right, when you say the line, what line is it to fight Sergio Martinez? Why is he fighting a Darren Barker when he has a line full of people outside the doors with such great opportunities out there that secure your legacy? If you notice what this guy is doing, he's putting money where his legacy should be. If you hear what Bernard speak about legacy, speak about history, speak about those types. You never heard this guy even say anything about money until he said he was going to donate that check. You know what I'm saying? This guy is trying to call out Manny Pacquiao, which is, by all means, is a smaller guy as him. So he's fighting for money, and I don't knock that guy for that, because at the same time we're prize fighters, we fight for prizes, but me, I'm the kind of guy that want to put my legacy where that money should be at, and I think if you respect the money, it's going to come anyway.
How does it feel? How's the atmosphere different, being that you was here in New York for most of your career, and now you're at the West Coast fighting in California?
I think, when you let a dog free, he ain't going to just die. He's going to find a way to live, and that's the way that I do it. I moved here from Grand Rapids, Michigan, had nothing, made something of myself, moved to LA now to conquer another place. And I think that's the thing that makes a superstar, is when he knows that he's going to be put in uncomfortable situation to get something great out of it. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to pick up and soak up as much as I can to, work on my legacy. legacy and work on where I want to place myself and my name in boxing.
Yo, Pete, it's good seeing you again, man.
All the time, man.
One thing, what do you want to say to your fans before we go ahead, kid?
Yo tengo la prueba con mi español, yo practico mucho con mucha gente aquí, ahí en California, ahí en Nueva York. So, entonces yo soy cubano en mi corazón, so, míralo conmigo en la campana que yo tengo. Gracias.